morning. Oh, the joys of having to go to work on a Saturday. Am I right? Hello, replay viewers. First and foremost, I want to apologize again for yesterday's little prank. I hadn't done anything all day and I had to do something. Hey, Humphrey, how are you? I don't know if you caught my broadcast yesterday, but I just wanted to apologize again for that terrible joke I pulled on everybody, calling it quits. But I'm glad you're well. Sorry. What are you up to on this fine Saturday? I've been blessed with the privilege of having to go to work all day. It's going to be quite exciting. LOL. Not entirely. Where are you located? I'm in Utah and it's freezing. Wireless. What's happening? Oh, that's exciting. I'm glad you get to chill today. In the Bronx. Awesome. Not too many people love the Bronx, but I love the Bronx. I miss it. My sister lived there for... No, just kidding. She lives in Queens. Love Queens too. Haven't been there in years, but I would love to go back. We are going back east in the summer. Warm yesterday, getting cold front, yeah. We're in Utah in the mountains, and so whatever it chooses to be at whatever time of the day, that's what it is. So yesterday it was raining in the morning, nice and warm in the afternoon, cold in the late afternoon, and then warm again in the evening. Today it's freezing. It's so fun. You gotta love Utah. But I can't complain. It's gorgeous country. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. You're by the water. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'd love to go back so badly. Well, you're the only one on. Let's see. I wish I skied. You'd think that Utah, like a Utah resident, would ski all the time, but I'm one of those that live in my own state that don't get out and do the things that our state is famous for. I do hike. I haven't hiked in a long time though, and I love hiking. All over, the places Utah has to offer, but I don't ski. I don't know, maybe it's just the fear of breaking something. If I were to break my hands, I'd be devastated and lose everything. So I don't know. My neck, well, No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It is a hilarious stereotype that I am unfortunately not a part of. I need to get out more. I need to try that. Sorry if you can't see me, it's kind of dark, but running a little late to work. It's heartbreaking. It's the first time I've been late in forever, so. Well, I've got like 15 minutes. You're the only one on. You've seen my stuff. And you want a quick healing of some kind? Do you have any like physical pain or emotional stuff going on I could look into for like 10-15 minutes? You can see the moon? I can't even remember where it is. It's somewhere, but yeah, if you've got something you'd like worked on for the next 10 minutes, that's about how much time I have left before I'm at work. So chronic back pain. Awesome. Again, you are the only one, and so early risers, early worm gets the bird. Is that right? I'm just kidding. So what I'll do really quick, is your name really Humphrey, or did you say that that's your dog's name? What is your name and how old are you? Yeah, definitely not. I'll do what I can for the next 10-ish minutes. Heidi, 47. Awesome. Absolute pleasure, Heidi. Hey, Amelia, how are you? We're going to work on Heidi really quick. I'm going to go ahead and ask for help. There's some ringing somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and ask for help, regarding your chronic back pain, and we'll kind of go from there. So I'll put my phone down really quick, and we'll ask for help. I'll keep my eyes open. It'll be kind of weird, but... Alright, thanks so much, Heidi. So, what we'll do is I'll switch hands with the phone. It's a little bit better lighting anyway. And I'll just, ask if I can make a connection with you at this time. And yeah, we're good and strong. And connect as proxy for you to help you at this time. Yes. And so, is there an underlying imbalance in your body? Well, first of all, from 1 to 10, how bad is your chronic back pain? 10 being pregnancy. Okay, 3 to 5. So, not terrible like I've seen before. If you follow, I was working on Lynn and a couple other people. Sometimes their pain gets up to an 8 or 9, and so 5 isn't horrible, but definitely something to work with. Gosh, there's that yawn again. That's a good sign. So, is there an underlying imbalance in your body that's causing or contributing to your chronic back pain that you feel right now? And definitely yes. So again, I have the chart kind of, fairly well memorized. Yeah, yoga helps. Good to know. And so, from the chart, I'm kind of looking at it in my mind. Is the imbalance that's causing your chronic back pain, is it due to something on the right? So it's a misalignment. Is it in the vertebrae? Yes. And so, is the vertebrae in question, is the imbalance on the right side? Is it the cervical, upper thoracic, or lower thoracic? So I'm getting a lower thoracic vertebrae right off the bat. Is the T7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. So I'm actually getting an unhappy vertebrae in the T12 vertebrae specifically. And so is it unhappy? Yes. Is it due to something on the right or the left? Is it physical trauma? Yes. So physical trauma energy. Did you feel this physical trauma? Sorry, I'm going to get out of this lane. Did you feel this physical trauma before the age of 25 or after? After 30, after 40, after 50? No. Was it at 40 or 41? So I'm getting physical trauma at 40. Would that ring true for you in any way? Okay, and so is what you're thinking of, is that what that trauma has to do with? It's causing the T12 to be unhappy, and it definitely does. And so we're going to go ahead and wipe that out. I'll just, again, use the magnetic field in my own body, use my fingertips, and flush that out of the governing meridian. And has that, been released? Yes, it has. Hey, Melissa, how are you? So again, if you guys are tuning in, sorry again for the joke yesterday. I'm happy to still be here. Yeah, very good morning. And so, what we'll do is we'll ask if your T12 is happy. No. Did you also have inflammation energy accompany that physical trauma? I'm glad you thought it was funny. But there is inflammation energy, so we'll go ahead and release that as well. Alright. And And so now, is the T12 happy? Yes, because we just kind of released all that energy from that area. And so what we'll do is we'll ask if there's anything keeping the T12 from being happier. Yes. Is it a trapped emotion? Yes, it is. So is the emotional column A or B, odd or even, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm getting the emotion of hopelessness. Did you feel this hopelessness before the age of 25? Yes. Before 20? Yes. Before 15? No. 15, 16, 17, 18. Did you ever feel hopeless or hopelessness at 18? That ring true for you? Oh wow, yeah. So 18, that would make sense. Very heartbreaking. But let's go ahead and see. Do we need to know any more about that hopelessness? No, we don't. So let's go ahead and completely release that. Wow. So, has that been released? Yes. Is there anything else keeping the T12 from being happier? Anything hidden? No. So we'll go ahead and completely energetically realign that T12, because the energies of that trauma and the inflammation and also that hopelessness, even though it was years previous, it kind of threw off that vertebrae off of its alignment. Threw it off of alignment. And that's what's causing and contributing to that pain, is just that misaligned vertebrae. And so you could go to the chiropractor, they could realign it, but the energy of this trauma would just throw it right back out of alignment, because all that junk is still in there. And so what we've done is we've taken it out. And so you could go to a chiropractor, get a nice adjustment, but what we'll do is we'll go ahead and energetically realign that T12 vertebrae energetically, just by using my fingertips and the magnetic field that I already have in the body. It's going ahead and it's realigning it as if it were my own vertebrae. And so what we'll do is we'll ask if that vertebrae has been realigned energetically and successfully. Yes, it has. So here's the fun part. Let's have you stand up and walk around the room a little bit, Heidi. Get that blood and energy flowing. And we'll see if you're still at about a 5, or if you feel significant difference. And then, yeah, please share, how much better that feels, and maybe what number you're at right now. We might have time to do one more. Awesome. Do you have a number for us? All right, no pain. 0. So that's awesome. Isn't this so fun? So I was thinking we'd probably have to do another one. Let's just check really quick. Is there by any chance, you're so very welcome, Heidi. Is there anything else? Is there another underlying imbalance in your body that is causing or contributing to your lower back pain? So I'm actually getting that there is still a little bit. Yeah, it really is awesome. And so we'll go ahead and see if it's another unhappy vertebrae. Yes, is it by chance the T11? Yes, there's still something else going on. You can't feel it now, but there's still some energy in that area that might, pop the, the pain back up a little bit later. And that's just the body saying, hey, work on me next. But we're going to go ahead and proactively release that. And so is the T12 unhappy due to that same physical trauma and inflammation? Yes. So we'll go ahead and release that physical trauma first. And then the inflammation energy right after. All right, and have those been released? Yes. So is the T11 happy now? Yes, it is. Is there anything keeping the T11 from being happier? Yes. Trapped emotion? Yes. Here be odd 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting vulnerability. If you feel this vulnerability before the age of 25, before 10, or, sorry. Did you feel it before the age of 25, before 20, before 15, before 10? Wow. Before 5. Is it at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So vulnerability at 9. Would that ring true for you? I might not be late to work. Yes, awesome. So do we need to know any more about this vulnerability that you felt in 9? No, we don't. So let's go ahead and wipe that out completely. Whew, nice deep breath. That's awesome. Oh, and that usually is an indicator to me, it has been anyway since the beginning, that was a fairly important or damaging energy, or that it was, you know, very, very big, causing a lot of problems. But that has been released. And so let's maybe have you stand up, walk around a little. Oh, I guess first of all, is there anything else keeping the T11 from being happier? No. So I'm gonna walk and talk. Is there anything hidden keeping it from being happier? No. So let's go ahead, since we've released all that energy. Sorry, hang on. Just getting out of the car. Okay. Go ahead and completely energetically realign that T11 vertebrae. Then adjust my hair. I don't look like a heathen. Okay. And so has that T11 been realigned energetically and successfully? Yes, it has. So let's have you stand up and walk around one more time. Just for fun. And get that blood and energy flowing. Allow that healed vertebrae to kind of feel that release of everything, the realignment. This is eBay in Utah, by the way. It's a nice, pretty building. Looks like a mini mall, but so you're standing up straighter. That's awesome. This is so fun, you guys. Welcome to eBay in Utah. Gorgeous mountain view. Nice sunrise. I'm the only one here because I work on Sunday or Saturday. It's just gonna be nice and fun, but I'm so grateful that helped. Oh, you are? Yay! Nevada. Love Nevada. Hey, you are so welcome, Heidi. You guys caught my broadcast yesterday. And yes, we are in Utah. Yes, I am a Mormon. So today and tomorrow, first week of April, it falls on, I know it really is amazing, but it is our kind of our Mormon General Conference today and tomorrow. And we have 3 2-hour sessions today, and then 2 2-hour sessions tomorrow. So today, I'll do the very best I can to do kind of a brief session in between sessions, if you will. And so, I can't promise anything, but I tell everybody, go to my bio. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, what have you, if you want me to even we'll give you a free half-hour session and kind of work with you one-on-one about anything you may have. My email is karsten.shields@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to have you send me a brief email explaining your situation and then asking me, for a little bit of help, and I'll be able to schedule you as quickly as I can and kind of work through that way. But I gotta go, clocking in, but love you guys, and I will hopefully talk to you a little bit later today. Bye.